Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is the reading for you for the month of June. And let's begin and let's see what really lies for you in the month of June 2019. And if you are watching my channel, I mean, you would be knowing that how I read, but if you're new, then just for those who have landed on my channel new, this is I read your energy and the person you're connecting with, and 3 cards each is what I bring, and I also see the energies at the connection level. So I have already shuffled, but then this is how I get my cards for this specific reading. And at different times I do as I am guided. We've got the first card for you, and let's begin once I get 2 more for Capricorn. I will not read reversals. Okay, we've got 4. We will read 4. Okay, let's begin the cards. We've got death, this came, this and this. The first card for you is 3 of Cups, which means that some of you, it means the time in the month of June, you might be having some joyful time, some amount of fun, and for some of you it also means that you actually experienced or will be experiencing union, if not already have, and it may go on to the next month as well. And I also, what I'm getting in here is that all this is very regenerating, very the energy is very divinely guided and also extremely protected, so you don't have to worry if something is lining up about the union or reunion with your beloved. So don't worry and go for it as it is. And as I was saying, that go ahead with it fearlessly. We have the Chariot card, so which means there is movement. And as you see, there is a big moon in the background. This also is the card for Cancer, if it applies for some of you. There is a new moon, sorry, there is a full moon which we experienced on 17th. And this could also mean that there is a lot of messages, download, which you would have got, or this I'm reading as your energy, this could be the other person, and that is like the divine guidance which is taking you ahead, and you are following that guidance fearlessly, and that is what I'm sensing in here. Or you are moving ahead with a lot of zeal, and also with that you are ready to put in extra work if need be, if you're guided to put in extra work in this relationship, or if it is about the finances, career, or anything which you're guided to do, you are ready to put that extra work, and you are ready to collaborate with whosoever you are guided to collaborate with, and you are ready to work on those paths. And that is bringing in a lot of transformation, because we have the Death card here. This is there are changes as you're moving ahead, and as you see that we've got 2 major arcanas here. We've got the Chariot and we've got Death. So there are movements, there are these transformative movements, and you also might be connecting with a Scorpio, and both are the water signs, and maybe some water sign for sure here is what I'm sensing, is what you might be connecting with. And there is a transformation which is needed, and which is happening in the month of June. And any which ways, the energy is around a very transformative on the planet at this point in time. And you can also follow astrology and understand how all those things are working for you. And also, now let's kind of go ahead and see the energies for the person you're connecting with, and if this is what and your energies are. We've got few cards here. The first card which we've got is the Emperor. So this could also mean Aries you're connecting with. And if you don't want to go by the sign, this person is coming very much in his or her his or her own power, and this person is kind of getting into the role of a provider. There might be kids involved in the situation in this, and this person might be very kind of choosing kids and providing for kids, and simultaneously he or she, I'm saying he because the person who's sitting is a male, but that is not necessary. It could be he or she. The person is coming into his control and the power, and is a kind of a provider. And we've got the moon again in a sense. The chariot is also the Cancer, which is governed by moon, and we have a moon so here as well, which is again, we spoke about that there was a full moon. So definitely there was something which you sensed and you felt around 17th, and do let me know if that resonates in the in the comment box below. I'll be curious to know. And you kind of maneuvered and moved through a lot of darkness, and you are or this person is moving kind of away from a lot of darkness, and they very confidently, with a lot of courage, they're moving ahead away from the darkness. And please be mindful that we've got 2 major arcanas in row for this person. And then we have the 2 of Wands. The person is making a choice. There are choices, and they're making a choice to make that move. They want to offer that world to you, and they are kind of getting wise about it, and they know what to do now. And somewhere though they are hurting, because we have the 5 of Swords, and hurting within, they are kind of still conflicted with all these things which are kind of moving around, because we also saw that with the moon there, they are moved along, or they are moving along with a lot of darkness with a little torch in their hand or the little light, but that is good enough for them, and that will increase and go bigger. However, when you go through that, there could be things which you're leaving behind. There could be things which you're kind of choosing, which could be different, and that's what the energy is for this person. And hence there is a sense of hurt, there is a sense of that conflicting energy in the mental space. And just see how beautiful it is. I generally take 3, and we've got 4 cards each side. Also, this means that there is a balance which is around as well. Now let's see, I'll get 1 card for the connection level. What is at the connection level for Capricorn and the person they're connecting with for the month of June? These cards are so beautiful. Just love them. The color in itself is so beautiful. I just got this deck new, so oh my god. Well, everything is like not, this card got open, and I'm going to take this, and we have the moon again, and rest I will not be able to take because I did not see what these cards are. And so moon is at the connection level as well, and as I was saying, that there is something which surely is very impacting, or there are some changes which happen around this full moon, or maybe around the full moon here, because that's what we experienced on 17th, and maybe around, not exactly on 17th, but maybe on 18th as well. And we have the moon and Archangel Haniel there at the connection level as well, and you both might be getting a lot of psychic insights around this full moon. And there are a lot of events which are not yet unfolded and yet need to be revealed. And so you need to now release that fear if you guys are holding on to any fear, and if anything is holding you back is what you need to release at the connection level. And let's see what the further messages are from Archangel Michael or Romance Angels. In between I do go quiet. I don't like to keep talking because I do kind of connect in while I'm shuffling, and hence it's not necessary that I keep talking. So, and there are times I just keep talking, so as I'm guided to. We've got 2 cards from Archangel Michael, and the first card which we have got is that this situation is already resolved, and you may already know that, and hence, as I was saying, that something did come around the moon, and something in the background did take place. If it is not visible completely, you're guided to just cling on to that divine, just let go all the fears, because you're protected and you don't have to really worry about anything. You will be guided and taken to the places where you need to be, and you just need to kind of stick around with divine and positivity, and that will take you places, and that will guide you where to go and what to go, where to go and what to do. And Archangel, second card which we've got is Archangel Michael. All right, ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. So this is about sending those worries, sending those fears, and to Archangel Michael, and say a little prayer to Archangel Michael, thanking him for all the protection, thanking him for all the love he extends to all of us. And he very much is around in this situation for you, Capricorn, because both the cards which we've got is the Archangel Michael card, wherein I have kind of added, or these are the 2 decks mixed, which also has romance angels. But for you, Archangel Michael is extremely present in the situation, giving you that insight, giving you that light which you need, and you just need to kind of ask Archangel Michael or divine, or your divine team, or whosoever you believe in, or if you don't believe in God, just kind of, or universe, or just let go those worries around that. And that's what the message I'm getting from Archangel Michael there. And let's see what is the guidance which we have for you. For I've got 2 cards which kind of popped out, but I will not read the one behind, and I will just kind of go on with it. And this is the guidance for the person whosoever is watching it. If you're a cross watcher, this is for you, and the message for you is generosity. Generosity is a quality of spirit. It is rejoicing in a good fortune of others, even when you have nothing to celebrate yourself. And then the first card which we've got is a 3, which is also the card for nurturing, number for nurturing. And even if you're celebrating, and even if you have nothing really to celebrate, do go out, celebrate, and with that 3 of Cups, because that's what divine is asking you to do. It is an attitude of mind, which means that you're happy to give without expecting in return. Drawing this card invites you to be generous hearted and indicates that you are ready to aspire to the noble qualities. Angel wisdom suggests that you give yourself freely, openly, and lovingly. The rewards for generosity are great, for all that you give from an open heart is returned to you multiplied. And that's so wonderful. That's beautiful. I am generous hearted is the affirmation which you can use. And behind this card, we have hope. So stay in hope and don't lose hope. And this is the reading for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and it really means a lot to me. And if you want a private reading, you can always reach out to me and write at agnya8@gmail.com. Thanks again, and have a lovely month ahead. Take care. Bye. Be happy.